Hello students, welcome to our history class. From last video we starting the fourth lesson. Name of fourth lesson is Vedic civilization. In last video we completed the three lesson. The name of three lesson is the Indians of continent and history, sources of history, the Harappan civilization, and our fourth lesson is Vedic civilization. In last video we completed the point 4.1, the Vedic literature. In Vedic literature we completed the Rigveda Samhita, the Yajurveda Samhita, Samved Samhita, Atharvaved Samhita, and Brahmana text. Here now let us start the Aranyakas. Aranyakas consist of the reflection or thoughts expressed after meditating with deep concentration in forest or wilderness. The Aranyakas are concerned with accurate performance of yajna rites. Then next point is Upanishads. The term Upanishad indicates knowledge acquired by sitting at the feet of teacher. Human beings have always wondered about events like life and death. It is not easy to find answer to them. The Upanishads discuss such serious and profound issues. Here, in Upanishad, the term Upanishad indicates knowledge acquired by sitting at the feet of teacher. Here, Upanishad indicates knowledge acquired by sitting at the feet of teacher. Human beings have always wondered. Every human being also want to answer about events like life and death. Every human being wants to answer of what is life and what is death. It is not easy to find answers to them. What is life? What is death? We will not find even though answer of this question. The Upanishads discuss such serious and profound issues. But in Upanishads discuss about the answer of what is life and what is death. The four Veds, Brahmans, Aranyakas and the Upanishads were composed over a period of 1500 years. Composed over a period of 1500 years. During this long period, the Vedic civilization underwent many changes. Vedic literature is an important source for the study of those changes and of the day-to-day life in the Vedic period. Here student, four Veds, Brahmans, Aranyakas and the Upanishads were composed over a period of 1500 years. During this long period. How many long period? 1500 years. During this long period, the Vedic civilization underwent many changes. The Vedic literature is an important source for the study of those changes and the day-to-day life in the Vedic period. Our next point is 4.2, family system, day-to-day life. Our 4.2 is family system. The name of our next point 4.2, family system, day-to-day life. Joint family system was prevalent in the Vedic period. In Vedic period, joint family system was prevalent. The Grihapati was the head of family. What is called Grihapati, head of family? Grihapati is called the head of family. The man responsible for the family. His family included his old parents, mother, father, grandparents, wife, children and also the families of the children. The younger brothers and their families. This family system was patriarchal. In this initial period, there were references to women scholars such as Lopamudra, Gargi and Maitreyi in Vedic literature. Here student, his family included his old parents. The head of family is called as Grihapati. It includes old parents, wife, children and also the families of the children, younger brothers and their families also. This family system was patriarchal. In the initial period, there are references to women scholars such as Lopamudra, Gargi, Maitreyi in Vedic literature. However, slowly the restrictions on women went on increasing and their position in the family and society became secondary. Here, however, slowly the restriction on women went on increasing and their position in the family. Here students, slowly some restriction on women went on increasing and their position in the family and society became secondary. The housing during the Vedic period were earthen or wattle or dog construction. Here housing system is Vedic period were earthen or wattle and dog construction. Wattle means oven lattice of wooden strips. Wattle means oven lattice of wooden strips, which is daubed with clay mixed with cow dung. You know student, cow dung. A house was called Griha or Shala. This house is called as Griha or Shala. The diet of people mainly consisted of cereals like wheat, barley and rice. In this period, the diet of people mainly consists of cereals like wheat, barley and rice. From these they made different preparation. Words like Yava, Godum, Vrihi, etc. can be found in the Vedic literature. Yuva means barley, Godum, wheat, Vrihi, rice. Here the meaning of these words. Yava means barley, Godum means wheat, and Vrihi means rice. Barley, wheat, and rice. The Vedic period, Vedic people relished milk, yogurt, ghee, butter, honey, black gram. Black gram means urad. Lentil means masoor. Sesame and meat were also part of their diet. The diet of people mainly consists of cereals like wheat, barley, and rice. Here the different name of wheat, barley, and rice: Yava, Godum, and Vrihi. Here also consists of Vedic period relished milk, yogurt, ghee, butter, honey, black gram means urad. Lentil, sesame, meat were also part of their diet. Here student, next point is people in the Vedic period use cotton and woolen garments. The cotton and woolen garments used the wearing Vedic period. They also use valkals or cloth made from barks of trees. Similarly, animal skin were also used as clothing. Men and women use ornaments of gold, flower, garlands, string made of beads, etc. A kind of pendant called nishk seems to have been popular. It was also used for currency. Singing, playing musical instrument, dance, board games, chariot race, and hunting were means of recreation. Here next point is singing, playing, entertainment as entertainment. Singing, playing musical instrument, dance, board games, chariot race, and hunting were means of recreation. Their main musical instrument were veena, shatantu, cymbals, and the coach. Percussion instruments like damru and mrudang were also used. In Vedic period, damru and mrudang instrument also very used. Here the picture of Vedic musical instruments. Here complete our second point, family system, day-to-day life.